Unfortunately for you, in the fitness industry, there's a lot of information out there that you're not sure if you can trust or what's real or what's not. That could be something you heard from a friend on social media or someone. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to go through some of the myths that you might have heard and tell you the facts behind them. You've probably heard this one a lot. Carbs are the enemy if you want to lose weight. Well, I'm here to tell you that is simply not true. Carbs are one of the main types of foods that your body needs in order to function. Yes, carbs are easy to overconsume, meaning it's more difficult to maintain a calorie deficit, but carbs are delicious. Carbs provide you with energy, and if you want to cut them out of your life, you will live a miserable life. So the key to that is learning how to include carbs in your lifestyle to make sure you have that enjoyment, you're able to eat within your calories, and what carbs to include to make sure you get all the health and other benefits from them. Because the truth is, weight loss is all about creating that calorie deficit, not about eliminating entire food groups. In fact, even cutting carbs can leave you feeling more tired and more irritated, meaning you're having more arguments with your partner every single day. The key is that moderation, that balance, and sometimes choosing better carb options in your diet, and that doesn't mean saying goodbye to your favourite pasta dish. This myth is a bit of a tricky one because yes, all calories is a unit of energy that our body uses, but not all calories do have the same effect on your body. Let's say you eat 100 calories of chocolate or sweets versus 100 calories of apples or berries. The chocolate and the sweets will taste better, but they won't fill you up and they won't give you much energy. Meanwhile, the apple is full of fiber and will keep you fuller for longer. So while both items of food provide you with the same amount of calories, in terms of deficit, that means you will lose weight if you consume either of these within your calorie goals. The quality of those calories can determine how easy or difficult your journey is. Nutrient-dense foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins actually help nourish your body and support weight loss in a more sustainable way. It's not always about how many calories you eat. It's also important where they come from if you are finding your journey very difficult to follow and your hunger is off the scale. This one is a classic. If you want to lose weight, just skip meals, mainly breakfast. Now, you'll have heard the term intermittent fasting, and I am not to or for intermittent fasting. I don't believe it to be something that should be pushed or pulled away from your routine. It is a tool that can be used in order to reduce your calories throughout the day. So if you struggle with eating too many calories and you find it easier to skip a meal and save your calories for a larger meal later in the day, then that is a tool that could work for you. There's no such thing as starvation mode. There's no special chemical reaction when you intermittent fast. It just means you're saving calories for different meals in the day. So if you're someone who doesn't care for breakfast and want to eat extra calories and you get home from work on an evening, that might be a good method for you to use. But the act of skipping a meal is not a special act. It is the fact that you are less likely to consume more calories because you have not had that meal in the first place. Here's one a lot of people ask: how many crunches will it take for me to get abs and lose all my belly fat? Unfortunately, spot reduction or targeting fat in specific areas is not possible. And you probably find the most frustrating thing is when you are going through a weight loss journey, you might lose fat in the area that you want to the most at the end. There is literally nothing you can do to focus or spot reduce fat in any specific area. So the only thing you can do is lose weight sustainably, build muscle in all the other areas so you get that toned look when you do lose the weight, but eventually it will come off in the areas that you want it to the most. If anyone tells you that you'll immediately get abs after doing 1,000 crunches every single day, punch them in the face. Best thing to do is combine strength training, cardio training, and a healthy, balanced calorie deficit diet, and eventually you will lose the fat in the areas that you want to the most. And yes, that includes your belly, your thighs, and your arms. We've all seen those weight loss pills, powders, and even now injections. And although some of these can help, there is nothing to say that they are required when it comes to losing weight. No supplement out there can replace what a balanced diet and regular training can give you. Some products will help speed this process along, but often they come with a lot of side effects, and now they are available at a cost. Now, it's not to say that if you have health issues and you need that extra boost, you shouldn't consider these as an option, because I think things like Ozempic and Mounjaro can be great if you have those issues, but it shouldn't be the first thing that you look at. What will work is consistency, whole nutritious foods, regular training, getting enough sleep, and moving your body regularly. Supplements can help, but they're definitely not a magic pill. So any marketing that you see out there is just overhyping it for you and there to get your money. We've all heard the saying, you've got to burn more calories than you eat in order to lose weight. And while that's true, it doesn't mean you need to spend hours in the gym. In fact, when it comes to your workouts, it's usually quality over quantity. You can get amazing results by simply exercising for 30 minutes a few times a week. That can be HIIT training, running, strength training, even just walking if that's what your ability is at right now. The key is to stay consistent. Find something that you enjoy and you can stick to for a long period of time. Because like I said, long workouts aren't necessary. Doing it for a long time is. Who doesn't want to lose weight quickly, am I right? But the truth is, rapid weight loss isn't always sustainable and can actually be harmful. When you lose weight too fast, your body doesn't just burn the fat, you're actually losing muscle as well. And if you do so by massively undereating your calories, when you come back to your regular diet, you'll find yourself overeating and struggling to maintain that weight loss that you've worked so hard on. And that's because you've been in such a low deficit, you've nowhere else left to go. Sustainable weight loss comes from making gradual changes, like eating healthier, exercising, and developing that positive relationship with food and your body. It's a marathon, not a sprint, and slow and steady will always win the race. So there you have it, some of the biggest weight loss myths explained just for you. Remember, when it comes to this, there's no one size fits all solution. Focus on what works for your body, remember to be patient, and stay consistent. If you found this video helpful, remember to like and comment and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what weight loss myths you've heard or believed in the past. Thank you for watching.